Okay, here we are in our control panel for our newly created web hosting account. Under Preferences pane, you've got this Install WordPress option. You click that, and it'll take you to the Fantastico WordPress installer. Fantastico does pretty much everything for you. All you have to do is select the domain you want it to go on. If you want it in a subdirectory, you put that in there, but if you want it in the root directory, you just leave that blank, which is what we'll be doing. So you select the domain and then set up the admin access data, as it says there, just your username and password. And Fantastico is going to set all this stuff up for you automatically. You don't have to do anything manually. It's going to create the database that the WordPress site's going to run off of. It's going to set up the some of the general settings, but we'll look at more of those a little later. Fantastico is just a really simple way to install WordPress. It pretty much does everything for you. You just basically just fill in the form, and Fantastico does the rest. We'll do a manual install so you can see what all that involves, and it is a little more of an involved process than letting Fantastico do it all for you. And Fantastico is going to create the database that runs the WordPress site and make all the connections and do all that behind the scenes stuff that you would have to go into the code and plug in manually if you were doing a manual install. So you just fill all that in, click Install WordPress. It tells you that it has created the database, gives you the database username, tells you where your WordPress is installed and how to get to it. And all you have to do is just verify that stuff and click Finish Installation. Now the WordPress has been installed on your website. It gives you all the information here, your username and password. You can get it to email you your username and password and your all of the information that it's showing you here on the screen, so that you have that in your email, and you just put your email address in here and click Send Email, and Fantastico will send you out all of this good information that you'll need for managing your WordPress website. So it says installation details were sent. WordPress is installed. Tells you you can visit the site or remove it. And you don't want to remove it, so click Visit the Site. And there you go, your new WordPress site.